been a while, and I'm so sorry for that. But I've been working behind the scenes and stuff, and getting things. As you can see, I'm packing all my shit up over here. I'm getting ready to be moving out of this place into a bigger place. Um, I went through some dirt earlier today, and as y'all know, I was doing some cons. Uh, well, hello, Rusty and Jeff. How are you guys? Um, if I don't, if I don't see your comments, I'm really sorry. My eyes aren't working real good today, unless I'm right up on you. Um, I'm glad that I've been here and that I've been doing behind the scenes work here. Now, these are the cons that I have accumulated over the last, um, I want to say the last 6 months because I believe I started my channel like in January this year, so I'm not a very long time YouTube sensation or anything like that. But I was going through my cons here, and oh my goodness, you guys, I'd have missed a whole bunch of stuff here. And so I'm just gonna see if I can get the rest of this cleaned up. There ain't much in there. I'm just gonna show you what I missed so far. I've got it down to this. Hang on a second. I had this here bowl here, if you guys can see it. This was about up to here, full of cons. And I've done the cons over the last, I would say, 2.5 weeks because I don't want to take all these cons with me when I move. It's just a hassle. So, what I did is I went to cleaning them all with the buddy. Thank you, everybody that helped get this for me. Much appreciated. Um, Makes a hell of a lot easier to pan those cons out. And this is, I used that whole, I did all of my cons out of that bag there, or out of that there, and this is what I've got left. I mean, this is what I missed when I was cleaning my cons, or when I was doing the original videos. That's how much I missed. So I'm figuring, by the looks of it, that's gotta be at least close to a quarter gram of gold. And I would think that would be close to a quarter gram. Anyways, what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to get this cleaned out. And once I get this cleaned out, I'm going to put this. You all put your guesses in there, and whoever guesses closest to the amount is going to get this gold. Just for the just because I'm tired of messing with this little stuff. It's hard for me to do. I can barely see it most of the time. And somebody out there, I'm sure, is much better than cleaning this small shit up than I am. That's for sure. I am for sure not very good at cleaning a lot of black sand and a lot of this really fine micro stuff because I don't have a milling table, and that's what I'm going to be investing in next is a milling table. And those things are really expensive too. I mean, the milling table, unless you make your own, and I've seen them made by like Bogus, he made one, a milling table. Um, Sorry, I'm not paying attention to y'all. I really do appreciate everybody that comes into my life when I do one. I mean, right now, as you can see, I got stuff over here that I packed up and ready to go. I got some over here in that corner there that's all packed up and ready to go. And I'm just slowly getting my stuff packed up and getting stuff going here. And oh my goodness, did I lose a lot of gold? That's a lot of gold, you guys. It surely is. As you can see, that's gotta be at least a quarter gram. At least. And as you can see, I'm getting it, but it's taking me a while. Um, I do blow a lot of it out, not meaning to, but I don't know if I'm not doing it right or something here ain't right. But there's still a lot of gold in there. Oh, come on now. Can you see it all? I'm gonna just see if I can sucker some of this stuff up here. I've done this before, a lot of it come up out of there, but this is what I've missed out of all of the dirt y'all have sent me. This is insane. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this cleaned out the rest of the way. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in a vial. And whoever guesses the weight of the vial, or well, the gold that's in the vial, I should say, well, then I'll just send it to you. And now, mind you, there might be an extra something in it if you're guessing it right. Just because, oh my God, there's so much fine stuff in here. I'm just gonna put this, I'm gonna grab you off in here for a minute. Sorry about that, it's gonna get shaky for a second here. Okay, I gotta turn this around again too. Can you guys see? Let's see if I can do this. Can you see how little that gold is? That's little gold, guys. That is just like minute gold. Now I've got you like within, I'd say an inch above the pan, and you all can see that. I'm sure of it. Snuffleupagus, huh? You gonna get that gold? We'll get that gold? Okay, hi Jeff, hi Adam, hi Nico, hi everybody. Rusty and Jeff and Adam, how you guys all doing? I'm glad you're here. Sorry I haven't been doing a whole lot of videos. But like I said, I'm in the process of moving, and this small micro gold is doing me not so good anyways. Okay, so now you guys seen that, how much minute that stuff is. I'm gonna put you back up there again now. And I am doing this video because I was in a chat the other day with, I believe, on B&B or maybe Empty Pans video. And a lot of you have expressed when I'm in chat, somebody else's chat, that you'd really like to see me being doing some videos again. And I'm really sorry that I haven't been, but like I said, I've got a lot of things I'm involved in right now. Oh my god, get all that tiny, tiny gold out of there. Oh, good lord. This is like insane gold. Yep. Right now. This is like, oh my goodness. You move it, it moves. You put water on it and it moves fastly. Mm, I'm trying to make sure that I don't blow all that shit out of there. Because a lot of it I'm blowing out of there. I think a milling table would help me, and I'm going to be getting one of those as soon as I get over to my next place. Um, If you guys all know of anybody that's got a good milling table at a reasonable price, I'd appreciate it. Drop a line in my email. My Gmail is Kloth388 at gmail.com. Okay, I'm gonna just see if I can pull this back just a little bit more here. And see if I can show you that really fine stuff that I'm kicking up on the back side of this. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the view again. Just a minute here. Okay, I'm gonna take the camera again. Sorry, guys. Just to show you the minute that I'm dealing with. Okay, I'm gonna flick you around again. Sorry if I'm jostling you guys. I don't mean to. There we go. Alright, do you see how fine that stuff is? That stuff is like powder. And it's hard to get that stuff to go with all that black, real powder black shit. Sorry about that. I'm glad that you all okay. Much appreciated. If you could like and subscribe, and I know I don't do too many videos right now, but I'm working on getting back into the swing of things. I'm really glad you all are here. Thank you much. Let's see here. I'm gonna clean the rest of this out. I'm gonna put you back here again. I'm gonna clean the rest of this out, and we'll get a weight on it, okay? And get it dried up and get a weight on it. I'm sure it's not gonna be a whole lot, but I'm almost positive there's like a quarter gram maybe in there. I'll blow that out there. Ooh, look at that though. It's coming along, guys. Just a little bit more. And in case you didn't hear that I'm gonna put this here in a pater, which is what I have here. Um, I have gold here, and I'm gonna mix some more gold in with this, but I'm not gonna tell you how much. But if you guess the weight, there's gonna be a surprise in there for you. Okay, so please make sure you make your guesses before I give you the price of what's in here. Okay. I'm just gonna wheel this around again here and see if I can get that out of there. Ooh, man. Okay, and then what? I do not get out of here. I'm just dumping. I'm not going through it again. If you want sloppy seconds, let me know. I'll send you a bag of dirt. Free of charge, even. But y'all can see how much I missed in this. Oh my god, that's so tiny, tiny stuff. Okay, let me put a little bit more water in there. Yeah, I'm having difficulties with this, guys. My gold keeps floating away because it's so small. Come on. There's a good chunk of like littles in here. Um, I'm sure that y'all who have been at it longer than I have, it'd have no problem getting this gold out of this fluff and stuff. Oh boy. Come on. Grr. Ew. This is just not working out for me at all. Okay, now, got it all up in there. See if I can get it to come down out of there. There's a pool of gold out of it. Yeah, fuck you. I'm sorry. You. Sorry about that, guys. I'll let my mouth run for a minute. Because as I pulled that back, all of the very, very fine gold went flying because I had no um distractant surfactant. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Surfactant in it. No, I'm gonna have to go through this again because I know I'm blowing that stuff out of there. Yeah, I'm blowing it out just fast and I'm putting it in there. The small little stuff that's the minute stuff that is in there is what's getting on me right now. Oh my god, you guys, there's so much minute in here. Okay, here we go. Now, mind you, this isn't gonna be as clean as what y'all think it's gonna be. I'll give it a 0.1 off for the blacks that I got in it. Be a lot of sand in this one. I can't get it out of there. Okay, there's a couple there yet. Alright guys, I think I got all of that cleaned out now. Okay. Oh, we'll put this in a container here. Oh yeah, and I pull out these things from it too. They look like little diamonds. They are little diamonds. Look at that. Them is little diamonds in there. Oh yeah, they are. I bet you those were from the trouble one bag I did. So I lost those ones that I did. Those are the little diamonds I looked for. Yeah, these are really tiny diamonds here, guys. Here, I'll see if I can get a picture of them. Here, I'm gonna put them right back in that black pan so y'all can see them good enough. I'm gonna get you on, okay, here, I'm gonna get you off the stand again. Sorry, guys, I'm moving you and jerking you around. I hope you all are going good today. Right here. Alright, there's the two diamonds I found. Right there, those are two diamonds I found on a trouble ones bag I went out because I found like 2 or 3 of them in there. Oh, I probably misplaced the damn thing, but those are definitely cut diamonds. Anyways. Well, hi there, Jason, you miner of Golden Skull. I got your, I believe I got one of your stickers up here. Give me a second, I'll see if I do. But anyways, yeah, there you are. Let's see. I'm sure I have you right there. You are right there. A Golden Skull one. Yeah, I believe I won that off in Mama Bird there. Somebody gave that to me. But how you doing, Jason? Oh, I got 2 of yours, huh? Okay. I'm dying here in this heat in Wisconsin. It's so humid and so icky. All right. Well, I got this here. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get that weight up, at least taken out of there and put in there. Because, see, okay, now the last time I did some dirt, see that green one right there? That's the dust I found in the last batch that I did. So we'll add all of that with this here one once we do that. We'll get it weighed up. I'm sure it's not going to be all that clean. As you can see, there's a lot of black sands in there that I just cannot get out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a weight on it. I'm going to dry it out, get a weight on it, and I'm going to turn your back here now. I'm going to get a weight on this, what I got in the snooker, and that what I showed you in that green dish there. I'm going to put you back on the stand now. I'm going to go ahead and do that, get this all out of here, put into a pan. I got a little black pan here too. I got this one here, and then I got, oh, by the way, I really love these little pans, guys. Thank you. Who all of everybody that sent me a pan, thank you. And I believe Rusty or his brother or somebody sent me this one in that benefit y'all held for me. And that's a nice little keychain band I've been having around my head, along with Mama Bear and or Mama Bird and GP, Children Prospector. I carry those guys around with me. And this here bag of dirt here is from that benefit y'all helped for me. I still have yet to do that. I got a new magnet from Kloth.com, which is a neodymium thing in a quarter thing. That just arrived today. The other day I got a Gold Baron painter, and I also received a bag from Troubled One. These are things that I'm going to be doing after I get moved. There's an empty pan one here. This is just a pay dirt that I sent him. He won on my giveaway. So what he did is he panned it out and returned it to me with his take of his gold. Now, he poured a bunch of rocks and stuff in here for me. And I'm going to have to go through and do all of that. And I did do a lot of it. Not that, but I've got a bunch of rocks over here I have to go through yet. The baby cons, like kitchen trainer cons, they're just going to be sent to whoever wants them. Because you can see how much gold I missed. I'm gonna take this one here. That I just show you, the green one. And I'm gonna take my lid off here real quick. First, let's just take that out. And that way we'll get all the gold to the bottom. And take this off. Just hang on a second now. Take the tube out. A good way to clean your gold is this is the way I do it anyways. Is when you got a lot of cons and stuff in the bottom, go ahead and do this number with your and it'll all come to the point there. See that? So all that black sand is in the point there now. So, and you just let it out. There we go. Now we'll just let that dry, and we'll get at it. Not right away here yet, but we'll let this dry overnight, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow what it is, because I've got a bunch of stuff I have to do yet tonight to get ready to move. But for now, I'm just going to give you a quick peek at what's in this pan here. Let me see here if I can do this. And I'm going to try and get some more of these black sand out of here. Using this little pan. And then we'll just show you what we got here. I'm gonna set that down for a minute. Put my snuffer back. What the? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I'm hallucinating for a minute here. Yep. It's good to do that once in a while. Keep you alive. Ready for action. As they mostly do say. Okay, just give me a second to put my snuffer back together. I'm going to snuffer out some of that black sand out of there. Now that I got it in a pan. Because I can see that when I did it this way, all the gold went to one side. So, I'm going to try and get some more of this black sand out of here by using this here. You know, most people won't use these little ones, these little pans here for like cleaning out and stuff. But I find that with the black sands, the way they are in this stuff, it's easy to get rid of black sand when you got a little, like one of these things you can use. And then that way you won't have so much black sand in it either when I go to weigh it. Most people would say, "What are you doing?" Trying to clean the gold out of this here. For sure. Okay. Just hang on a minute. Let's put that back down in there a minute. I guess I could use this as like a little, as a little, like one of those, melon tables. It's working. Yeah, it's working. It's getting the black sands out of there. Without losing the gold. Mm, mm-hmm. Mm, shoot. Well, you guys. Ooh, damn it. Okay, well, that's about what I can get out of it so far. It's working. It's getting the black sands out of it, man. Just taking a little bit longer than what I'd like it to. Hey, okay, almost dumped it all out just now, guys. That would not have been too cool on my part. That probably would have made me so mad I'd have quit. Okay, here we go, guys. That's what we got. Okay, and yeah, there's a little black sand in there yet, but majority of it is taken out of there. Okay, here we go. We're gonna let this dry now, and then I'm gonna take a weight on it. And if you come up with the answer, can you all see that okay? If not, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, we're gonna let that dry for a few minutes and then I'll come back with y'all. Tomorrow morning at 10 I'll be on again. Just to weigh up that and y'all take and give me a guess tomorrow. And then I'll give that away with something else in the pan. Okay? I guess the weight and I'll send it to you with a little extra of something. There's an ant, a huge one, look at that, on my bed. Could you imagine sleeping with something like that? That would be awful. Yuck. Anyways, I'm still here, guys. I'm still alive. I just ain't been doing very many videos. When I was not able, and again, I told you this before, but again, when I was not able to go down to that get together, it really messed with my head, and so did the injury mess with my head. So, anyways, I'm back. I'm going to be here for a while. Um, I'm doing a couple of videos before the move. Most of it will be in the move. Um, I'm going to put these diamonds now that I've found them again. I'm going to put these little diamonds in a plastic bag. I have a little baggie that I keep for, things that little ones that I find. There's a lot of little stuff that I have, a lot of little rocks and stuff I have over here. My big stuff, my big cons are coming. I'm trying to do most of those offline. Um, but I will be doing those too. I got that stuff I just showed you, and I believe that Crate is sending me something too. The Denium magnet that I just bought from um Kloth.com. Those are really nice to have, guys. If you want one, you can go on over to his channel and get one. Not a sponsor or anything, just like his channel. I got a lot of channels that I watch. Um, I try and get into everybody's live at least once a week, if not more, depending on what I'm doing. Um, yeah, I got a lot of work to do yet, guys. I gotta pack up all of this on the bed, and I gotta put most of my uh, panning stuff in. I have a tote behind me here, and that's where I've been keeping uh, my gold panning stuff. But I've gained a lot of stuff since then, so I'm going to have to probably invest in another tote or find another tote. Who knows? I might find one in the garbage, when you go dumpster diving too. And I've done that too. I think I have one or two dumpster diving videos out there. I'm going to also have to uh, vacuum my bed because there's so much dirt from not only me, but my cat pawing in my dirt. He paws it all out under my bed. He knows this is where I pan. That's why he does it that way. He's such a pup. But anyways, I'm glad y'all have come. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Hi, y'all. I'm glad you came. I'm gonna probably end this one soon because how many minutes we've been on? About 40, about 50 minutes now. And I do have my sticker board. I have a whole bunch more stickers to go up there, but I'm kind of waiting until I move. Then once I move, I will take like 2 weeks to get everything set up in my new place and all of that. So, um, in the middle of August is when I'm gonna start doing my 10 a.m.s again. That'll give me 2 weeks to get everything set up. It'll get me 2 weeks to organize my new place. All of that good stuff, right, guys? Anyways, yeah, I'm going to be going back to my two 10 a.m.s as soon as I get over to the new and settled into the new place. I'm gonna leave most of this stuff out until like a week before my move. And then I'll put it away. Um, but there's a lot of stuff to go through. I've only been here a year, but I bet you any money I've got a good U-Haul truck full of stuff that I gotta move. So, and I gotta find a mover. I don't know where to look, but I'm also working with my worker to see if she can help me find a mover. Um, I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. I mean, not gold, silver, or anything like that, but I've got, like, okay, I'm just gonna take you off one more time and then I'm gonna end this live. Um, I'm gonna flick you around again. Okay, all of those jugs, those are all kitty litter jugs. And what I was doing is I was keeping them and I was gonna build a raft out of them and fill them up with like foam insulation and then make it like a little floaty boat um, out of wood and those containers full of, foam spray. Um, but that didn't happen, so that ain't gonna work. I'm probably gonna get rid of all those jugs now. And because I have a cat, it won't take long for me to rebuild, you know. And I'll have more room to work on it over there. This place here that I'm at now ain't big enough for me to barely turn around as to, you know, once I get everything in it. When I moved here, I didn't have only but, a few things. Now I got a bike, motorcycle, or e-bike, uh, a go-kart, and a bunch of other things I probably don't need. But anyway, thanks for coming, guys. I really appreciate you guys, and I really appreciate everybody that showed up. And I'm really sorry again about not being doing a whole lot of videos and stuff. But like I said, I got into a mental thing and couldn't get out of it. And then I'm getting out of it slowly. I've done a couple of videos now you know since my uh, broken arms and stuff. And since that get together fell through and stuff. But I'm getting better. Yeah. And anywho, y'all have a good day. God bless y'all and have a blessed evening. A wonderful blessed evening at that. Okay? We'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a good one. And be sure you catch my one tomorrow. It's Thursday. I believe Friday is the 4th. No, today is Thursday. Tomorrow's a Friday. I can't do one on the 4th. Okay, I'm doing it on Saturday. Have fun. Come see me on Saturday. And get the weighing in the pan. I'm gonna be weighing it tonight once it dries. Okay? Have a good one, guys. Come on.